Salute. What's good, family? Salute to my family, the TWT family, and the chat family. What's good with y'all, good people? What's going on with everybody on this good Thursday afternoon? Hope everybody's feeling all right. I've been at LD, my bro. What's good with it, Brody? Like them videos that you put out earlier, too, man. Keep pushing. I'm rocking with you 100% of the way. Take D, my bro. What's good with it, family? Brook better sit his ass down. I'm telling you, man. Brook, this surprised me. So I said, let me talk about this, being that it's fresh, it's recent. I ain't seen nobody cover it. And a lot of times I try to get y'all, conversations that not everybody having. So when you get here, it ain't something you heard 3, 4, 5 times over. Even though we all cook differently, I still try to be, talk about things that's not everybody talking about. KJ, salute, my bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, man. I know this grind, so we on it together, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I call somebody family, I mean it. Look, speaking of family, look at Brody popping on through. Appreciate you pulling up. I was there checking you. I was waiting for you to jump off. I jumped on. So we're gonna take over the airwaves again. CONOR, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. Skywalker, my bro, what's good with it? How y'all good brothers feeling on this good Thursday afternoon, man? I came across this little news. This was just yesterday, matter of fact. KELL BROOK, his trainer Dominic Ingle said he's still looking to make his ring return. He making a comeback. He ain't hanging the gloves up just yet. And it was reported that he could want to face either the winner of Conor BENN and Chris EUBANK, or potentially Liam Smith. You know what I'm saying? So where KELL BROOK is at in his career, I wouldn't be surprised if he went the Liam Smith route first and then fought the winner. But we'll see how it shake out. We gonna see. Bruce guys, salute OG. How you feeling? I say let's see it. Let's see it if that's what you really want to do, because he at the end of his rope. We all know that. I mean, he looked solid in his last fight, but that was against Amir Khan. Everybody looked good against Amir Khan. You know what I'm saying? So, that was the worst I seen Khan look. So he definitely should retire. I can understand why Brook might want to give it another go. Maybe he still got a little bit of fight left in him, but he better be smart. He better be smart about it. I tell you that. Better be smart. Real. Brook trying to get the paydays until he can't no more. Last one was hefty, and he beat his rival. Yeah, that's a fact. I thought he would roll into the sunset. I kind of did too, yo. I kind of did too. I thought him and Amir Khan was gonna retire at the same time for him on a high note, but I guess he apparently ain't had enough. So I guess he still got something in him. But we gonna see, because I know Crawford is Crawford, but his punch resistance is not the same. You better be very smart with how he moved from here on out. That's all I'm saying. Don't go out there and get yourself hurt, because I know he already made good money. Demetrius Bright, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Y'all smash that like button for me if y'all didn't already. We're gonna have a little conversation. Like I said, it's no surprise all the way that KELL BROOK still choosing to go on. Like I said, this information came directly from his trainer. And it's surprising that he would even want the winner of Chris EUBANK and Conor BENN, because he was supposed to fight. He was in talks with fighting Conor BENN too, but I guess he elected not to do that. Now that he beat Amir Khan, maybe he's trying to get one last payday, like bro just said, or maybe he still think he got something left in the tank. But my whole thing is I can't tell no fighter when to hang up the gloves. They know when to do it. But my thing is, it's like, I don't know, you older, you only getting older, you ain't getting no younger. And like, what is your goals? Because you gotta have something that's still pushing you to want to box. Get what I'm saying? Like, are you motivated? Do you think you could become champion again? Because I don't see that, man. That's gonna be tough sledding if you think he's going he think he gonna become champion again. It's just not gonna happen. That's the same thing. Tay D said, Kell Brook better go sit down somewhere before the worst can happen. I'm telling you, Southern T, my bro, what's good with it, T? Appreciate you for pulling up. Hell, you kind of been. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I'm something making me feel like Chris Eubank, man. I'm telling you, yeah, I know he could be a showman when he want to be, but I kind of feel like he ain't taking this fight serious enough. He don't think Conor Benn. I mean, he don't think Conor Benn is a big enough threat, in my opinion. I think he might be underestimating this dude. Like I said, when I talked about it before, he doubled down. He was out here eating. Last time I seen Chris Eubank, he was out eating desserts, double desserts and shit like that. With 60%, talking about he only need to be 60% to beat Conor Benn. I think he gonna make a big mistake, man. That young boy gonna surprise him. Fuck around, have him rethinking his career. He get beat up the wrong way for playing. Because one thing I know for sure. Two things for certain, Conor Benn is not playing, and he definitely putting that work in. So, good luck with that, thinking that boy playing with you, because he ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's, like I said, that's where he gonna make his mistake. He gonna get himself hurt playing around like that. And again, I'm starting to lean towards Conor Benn just off the mentality. Like I know Chris Eubank obviously gonna fight. You know what I mean? He is a showman, like I said, so he could be just trying to, that's his little bravado, acting like he ain't worried about cutting weight. We gonna see, because if you get there and it's an issue, that young boy surprise you. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ben ain't playing, yo. He ain't playing. He not playing with that dude. He told him, yo, the fact that you think you just gonna run right through me is crazy. Like, he's like, I can't believe you really think you gonna run right through me. You know what I'm saying? He said, Chris Eubank said, hey, you gotta be confident. Conor Benn was like, nah, maybe a bit delusional. He called him delusional. You delusional if you think you're gonna just run right through me in the ring. And I think he is too. If you think Conor Benn is fooled like that, he in trouble, man. He gonna get himself hurt, and that's for sure, man. And I'm sticking to it, man. So I'm all for Kell Brook. You want to stick around a bit longer? Like I said, I mean, it would be wise for you to fight Liam Smith first. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, as opposed to Conor Benn or Conor Benn or Chris Eubank. But we gonna see. Appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you, Five. I'm just have a little boxing conversation with the people. Like I said, I ain't, not that so many people care about Kell Brook, but it's still a conversation nonetheless that everybody ain't talking about. I'm always looking for a conversation to speak on, and being that this dude still want to continue his boxing career, I ain't against it, but you better know what you're getting yourself into. And my whole thing is, what's still motivating him? The fact that he just still like to fight, or do he possibly think it's a chance he become champion again? Because if you just in it for paydays, you're going to wind up getting yourself hurt. You know what I'm saying? You already made good money. You've been making good money for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the motivation is behind him continuing to fight. You get what I'm saying? Usually, sometimes you would hear fighters say, see if I could become champion one more time. I just don't think that's going to be the case for him. That's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. So if I was him and Dominique Ingle, I'd go after the Liam Smith fight first. I mean, see exactly what you got left, because Liam Smith, one thing we know about him, he ain't going out without no fight. He gonna fight you, so he gonna be there. So he ain't, he ain't gonna fold the first time he get hit with something clean. So I think that makes more sense for what Kell Brook is at right now. Just go ahead and test yourself against the beefy Liam Smith. You know what I'm saying? See how that fight roll out. See what you look like against him. Then go for a Conor Benn or Chris Eubank. But don't go from Amir Khan to one of them dudes. Amir Khan didn't offer much resistance, man. That's why you was able to punch right through him, and it was easy. It was easy for him. I knew he was going to knock Khan out. I wasn't surprised. I don't know why people was calling that 50-50 fight. Not at the stage they was at. Khan just his chin been in too many car wrecks inside the ring, man. That chin broken down. He can't really take no punches like that. And I think the same could be said for Kell Brook to a certain degree, because we didn't get to see what he had left in terms of like getting hit in his punch resistance, because he didn't get hit that much against Amir Khan. He outlanded that dude like 47, damn near 50 power or more, 60 some power punches to like 19 or some shit like that. He really just he washed that dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, T. He washed him. So I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight a Conor Benn or Chris Eubank, to be honest with you. Probably be a decent fight over there in the UK, because I'm pretty sure that's where they're gonna fight at. And Conor Benn, I feel like after this fight with Chris Eubank October 8th, he need to really start looking into crossing the pond and get some of the smoke over this way, because this is where his challenge is. This is where he truly gonna get tested at. Outside of Chris Eubank, Conor Benn need to bring his ass over the pond, man, and see what he got. Shield Khan was knocking his head back when he landed. Brook is done here. I'm telling you, that punch resistance, TD is a concern of mine for Kell Brook. I just don't think he could withstand a beating too much. If Ben beat Eubank, y'all never shut me up. Yo, I'm telling you, T, because I'm rolling with Conor Benn in this one. I like his mentality. I like his energy he bringing. He seemed like he taking it more serious. Like, I just don't see why. I don't think it's crazy to pick him right now. Like I said, man, mentality. He putting in the work. Chris Eubank got an arrogance about him. Telling you, TD gonna be in trouble. Josh, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. We talk sports. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? How y'all bros feeling? Y'all smash that like button for me, man. We're going to be here for a little bit. I just wanted to talk this conversation with y'all because, something that, like I said, people I doubt if you see too many people bring up Kell Brook thinking about, fighting a winner out of Chris Eubank and Conor Benn, but I think he get hurt bad. He better go to Liam Smith route, because it is cool that he seemed like he has some options. I say go for Liam, man. See exactly where you at. I don't care what y'all say, dude. The middleweight, and it's a better win than your favorite prospect. Now, it's a fact, yo, if he beat him, yo. If he do, because he went up. What, 10 pounds? Kell Brook with 2 broken orbitals, walk away. His family needs to step in if there's love. I'm telling you, Dominic Ingles supporting it. We're going to get Kell Brook, going to get beat up. Boy, going to get dealt with. Ben beat Eubanks. I didn't at first, but Eubanks playing. Yeah, and that rehydration clause, Ben got this. I'm telling you, TD playing. He says only 3 pounds. I'm telling you. Don't know. You're gonna be thinking about them desserts and that 60% shit you was talking about when that boy offered getting your ass and beat you up. I bent over Eubank clearly. I'm telling you, yo, because that posturing and stuff that he do, and throwing them single shots like that and admiring his work, I don't think he's gonna be afforded that luxury against Conor Benn. Because again, Conor Benn ain't coming to play with him. Nothing he did indicated that he playing with this dude. Nothing he said. He looked confident. He ain't backing down. None of that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, running around here, you know what I'm saying? D-Free, my bro, what's good with it, D-Free? Appreciate you for pulling up. How are you feeling? Yeah, he eating good. Ain't no excuses, because I'm going to be playing that. He can't. He left it so that it's no excuse he could make as a fighter, because I seen how you was carrying it, and you was treating this shit like this young boy ain't no threat. Like, you think you really are going to just walk through him, and I think you're going to be sadly mistaken. You're going to be in for one. I'm telling you, young boy going to give him a fight. Only add 3 pounds the next day and 3 sips of water. He's going to die. Telling you, playing around. Yeah, playing. Once Ben wins, he better come across the pond or I'm back on his ass. T. Now, yeah, that's what you see what I said, though, TD, after this, after he win. Because I'm rocking with Conor Benn, man. I'm going to make an official prediction when they get closer. But I think I'm leaning towards Conor Benn right now. Just off mentality alone and him really taking this situation and this opportunity seriously. Like, Chris Eubank, this ain't the time to be playing. You lost before in your career because of that. Eubank needs to realize he's not Roy Jones. Shake my damn head. Nah, he do. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with implementing some of the things he teaching you, but it's a reason people making people feel like you like the poor man version of Roy Jones, or like my bro Ricky Williams to say like the great value version of Roy Jones. Like, bro, just beat Chris Eubank or get beat up. You already got, you know what I mean? You already got beat up a couple times, and you got beat up real good by George Groves. Put something on you. He beat you up more than Billy Joe Saunders did. So I seen both of them fights. He had you cut up and looking bad. It's because you went in there thinking you could play, and you ran into somebody that wasn't playing with you, and George Groves got it off. That was a fight you were supposed to win, Chris Eubank. So I don't forget that. Like, I don't forget him losing to him and how he lost. And I'm telling you now, like, he come in there with that mentality, silly, and playing around with Conor Benn, like, oh, this is welterweight. He gonna be surprised, man. Young boy gonna put something on him. Pounds a lot, knowing how he looks at 160, and you got to take into consideration his body fat percent, which just seen Shakur miss by 1.6 pounds, and he was pissing orange trying to make weight. Did sign at 157 though. Yeah, that's a fact. All facts we talk. All facts, bro. Right after your show, T. Eubank, a former champ in his prime, better win than your favorite prospect. Nah, it's a real shit, man. It's a former champion. That's what it is. And he's still in his, you ask him, he'll tell you he's still in his physical prime. So it ain't no excuse he can make, especially when you out here doubling down on desserts. Dummy. I think he really gonna pay for that arrogance. That's why I can't rock with him. Exactly. Rehydration clause, that's super dangerous. Imagine fighters who had hard weight cuts or had missed weight because they couldn't make weight, can't rehydrate properly. Super dangerous. That's all I'm saying it is. And it's some sucker shit, really. You know what I mean? So, too. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday, I hopped on a live title. This Errol Spence Jr. apologizes for running from Crawford. He's going to retire me. I'm scared. They started threats. Like this, just boxing talk. They crazy. I think people that do that are suckers, and they ability to talk boxing be very limited, man. And you just out here like they try to make all these weird titles so people could click it. Errol Spence ain't apologized shit. He ain't running from no damn car. They crazy. Eubank's eating good too. That weight cool. Yep. Yep. When you eating good, he playing around. That would be true. But he at the dinner table, like it ain't a problem. Like I said, with 60% in the plate, you're 60%. Okay. Go in there 60%, and Conor Benn ain't playing with you. 60% of Eubank gets knocked out by Conor Benn, I think. Or beat up real good, because Eubank do got a chin. I will say that. The dude could take some shots, man. He could take a good shot. But again, it's like, you get what I'm saying when we talking about weight cuts and rehydration causes and you know what I mean, stuff like that. You might be a little shaky in there. I'm telling you, you don't make that weight healthy or the right way. You was around fucking off in your training camp. Watch how that young boy be on top of him. Watch. Eubank team pick that weight. Pick the weight. That's a fact. Pick the weight. And then Pops came back talking about you worried about it. You pulling him out to fight. You're not about to lose a son. Yeah, we respect all that. But we damn sure know that your son running around here like he the man. You know what I'm saying? So, and he going to have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? If you really care, then be there, train him. Be hands-on with him. Make sure he taking it serious. You get what I'm saying? Don't pussy out and talk about, I'm about to pull my son out. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Nobody trying to hear that. Your son talked his way into this one, so he gonna have to stand tall, man. It's just simple as that. Simple as that. Or move out or retire. You know what I'm saying? Or stop running your mouth. Ryan Garcia is truly a character, yo. This dude, there's something wrong with him for real. TBS, Kyle, what's good with a salute to the boxing section? What's good, bro? They picked the weight, but I'm sure Ben Team picked the rehydration limit. I don't know. Cause I kind of think all that weight shit was on Chris Eubank. Just straight arrogance and being cocky, feeling like he could just beat him. You know what I'm saying? Beat him at anything. Like, okay. I'm making excuse, but if it's counting calories and that's his only meal of the day, that's fine to a certain extent. It may look like desserts, but it's what's in the food as well. Macronutrients. Yeah, he was eating dessert in this case. We talk like on some cocky shit, like eating, out of a restaurant, eating like some type of cake or whatever that was he was eating. Was 60% sketched in the plate and like chocolate drizzle or some shit. Nah, I watched the presser. EUBANK picked both. He said it. Yep, I figured he did. Yep, to you, they chose what weight on the fight now, or they just agreed to it. Yeah, he picked both, I believe, Teddy. Yeah, he crazy. I'm telling you, Fate, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. This channel was called Bud Crawford. BCE. I'll be seeing that, yo. I'll be seeing that. And it's crazy. Yeah, 8,000 subs. That really shows you that the hate real. People really tune into dudes like putting Spence and Crawford in damn near every title, like just creating like fake stuff. Like it's amazing what people are subscribed to out here, yeah. It's amazing, yeah. That's why YouTube would be a frustrating place, like, because if that's what y'all into, that's weird, man. Like you cool with a person making a whole channel just hating on one dude. And the ones that don't got their channel named that, they might as well name it something about Crawford because that's all they talk about. Everything good in Crawford case. Spence, everything wrong with it. Like, come on, man. These people be putting anything. Yeah, facts, TD, he did it. Yep, he did it to himself. He did it to himself. That's a fact. You seen him eating chicken and cake. That the way cool. That's what I'm saying. KFC at that, and not just a couple pieces. He had a bucket of chicken, eating just casually, and then followed that up by having some desserts the next time. I said, okay, oh, you out here. Oh, you good. You ain't worried. He picked the one. Because Ben offered at lower weight, in my opinion. EUBANK said it to face off, and Ben said he suggested it, but Ben sent the contract first. EUBANK countered it with a new contract. Yeah. He said the weight cool. He said they only need to be 60%. That's what I'm saying. He said the weight is fine. He eating cake and chicken. That's what I'm saying, yo. He eating good. You know what I'm saying? MP, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. To make probably the biggest fight in the UK, his career due to the name. Yeah, that could be a real. I think this is gonna be a real solid fight for both of them. And I think Ben taking advantage of the moment. I think he gonna seize the moment, man. Dude could really be in trouble. He could find himself in some trouble for real. So we picked it. Then we talk, yeah. We'll say this, EUBANK selling the fuck out of this fight. Yo, he is, ain't he? He is. He just better hope. He putting his eggs in the right basket, man. Because he give this young boy any slight opportunity to get him. I'm telling you, Conor Ben gonna jump on it. Yeah, you know he did. EUBANK, because he all cocky and shit. He feeling like this young boy ain't got nothing for him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep saying that. I think he wrong. I think he's gonna be sadly mistaken. He's gonna have to prove me wrong. Yeah. Still more Shakur talk. Yeah, that bucket of chicken was funny as hell. It's the way he was walking around with it. Yo, you should have seen him. I don't know if you caught it, TD, but it still should be on his IG when he was eating the cake with the 60%. You gotta see that video. He really's a specimen, a character for real. Chris EUBANK is truly a character, bro. I'm telling you. EUBANK gonna be the reason he lose playing with that young boy. I'm telling you, Conor ain't playing, man. Conor and Nigel, they coming to do some work. And you know Nigel wanted his son to win because he lost to Chris EUBANK. Pops. Billy Joe Saunders gave Ben tips since he beat him. Probably did, yo. Probably did. Tell me, go back and watch that George Groves fight, man. George Groves was on his ass. I thought he was gonna stop Chris EUBANK. He had him all cut up. He was looking bad. At 157. EUBANK, I think, was offered like 154, 155. EUBANK came back 157 because I don't think Ben wanted to do a 160 and full rehydration. Seeing how that played out over the years. Yeah, that shit crazy. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He picked it. Yeah, they definitely did. They definitely did. You know, maybe Conor Ben and them, like you said, came with a suggested weight at first, but we all know what that ended up being. He rejected that and got that shit at 157. So Yeah. So in the end, yeah, like you said, it was Conor BENN and his team. I mean Chris Eubank and his team that ultimately picked the weight that they was gonna fight at. Eubanks. I mean Conor BENN just said, all right, fuck it. I thought saying he counted the first offer. Or yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. Eubank Senior was a dog. Yeah, Junior, a Walmart version compared to the Pops. I'm telling you, Eubank Senior was real, yo. Eubank ultimately picked the weight. Yeah, the 157 weight. See why you trying to argue let Ben knock his ass out first. Yeah, we want to see it like right now. And again, this mentality, like you can't keep playing around in a sport that you can't play to begin with. Ain't nobody playing with you, Conor. I mean, Chris. I keep mixing names up, but you know what I mean. You can't keep playing, man. You gotta go in there and take this shit serious because you're gonna wind up getting yourself hurt. I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be no excuses. There ain't gonna be no excuses, man. You're gonna have to eat it. You're gonna have to eat that L. Eat that L. Now back to what I was saying. He good. He picked the weight and he went to eat chicken. Yep, chicken and multiple desserts. Doubling down. I'm like, okay, Ben might hurt KELL. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. Shakur Stevenson plans to be the first Puerto Rican pound for pound star. People really be mad at Shakur for repping his Puerto Rican side. I wonder if I start repping mine, would they be mad at me? I don't box, so they might just let me ride. He'll be straight. Yeah, he gonna be straight. I mean, no excuse for the bigger man. Like the small dude got the advantage. Yeah, that bigger he got the advantage, most definitely too, bro. And I wanna see who somebody gonna get stretched. Somebody. So all in all, like I said, man, this came straight from Dominic Ingle. That's KELL book trainer. He looking to potentially face the winner of Chris Eubank and Conor BENN. And then they got Liam Beefy Smith lined up as a potential fight as well. Beefy. I don't know. I understand why that grown man would let somebody call him Beefy, man. I don't get it. I still ain't understood that one quite yet. But I think if KELL's smart, he better go the route of Liam Smith. He'll fight him first. See exactly what you got left. Because I think Beefy will test you just enough. You know what I mean? Or he could beat you if you ain't on your shit. So I think he should start with Liam Smith, like I said, and then work your way over there to Conor BENN or KELL BROOK, Conor BENN or Chris Eubank, depending on who win. I guess he still got something to prove. But my question is, like, do you think ultimately you're going to win a title? Because if that's what you think you're going to do, you're going to be in trouble, man. You're going to be in for it. Man, he doing it. Just let him be. He's repping himself and the flag. Yeah, facts. Ain't got nothing to do with them. Yeah, that shit is weird to me. Like, I don't see how they could make that news and like it's a bad thing. That's crazy. And he represent well. He beating ass. They just mad. Been 5'8", you been 6'2", 147, 160. Yeah, but I'm supposed to feel bad. Nah, we don't feel bad for that dude, yeah. Let him tell you, he gonna get it. And he ain't taking it serious enough to me. Yeah, biggest problem, the rehydration clause. That's a huge advantage for Conor BENN. GG Canelo ain't had no rehydration clause. You seen what happened to Brooks and American. Yeah, nigga got they head. American's getting punched around the ring. Taking a chance, you been supposed to stretch dude. Yeah. I say Conor indeed is taking a chance. I say, like, ultimately we talk what you saying makes sense too though, bro. But I feel like I was saying it before, they both making sacrifices, one coming up, and I know people feel like it's easier to gain the weight than lose it, but it's not always the case shit. So, you know what I mean? I like to see how Conor BENN gonna look on at the weigh-in and on fight night. I definitely want to see it. Definitely, yeah, he's supposed to stretch him. Conor indeed, they definitely taking some chance. He picked the clause. He said it. Yeah, I picked it because he said I had to. So I can't come in 168. Won't be fair, but I only need 60% to beat you, and that is a fact. And he doubled down on that. So it's gonna be cool to see this shake out because he put himself in a position where nobody could really make excuses for him. Not that nobody is, but that's how he's made it, and he's been cocky. So You gonna have to see. We gonna see what that cocky shit hitting for. We damn sure gonna see. But I truly think just to finish up on this side of things, I think that make a lot of sense for him to fight Liam Smith first. But if he want to go straight into the fire, which I think would be the fire with a KELL BROOK, with a CONOR BENN and Chris Eubank. So youth on CONOR BENN side, man, he might hurt KELL BROOK for real. I'm telling you. You going up in weight, you got the advantage or disadvantage. Yeah, for the first time, yeah, I get you. That's surprising to me. He picked that, yeah. Cocky, yo. Cocky, we talk. That's why. He cocky. That's why it ain't surprised me, because he too cocky for his own good. Imagine they went the way Eubanks is predicting, though. I'd be shocked. Yeah. If it went that way and he just like walked through him, knocked him out, that'd be crazy, yo. That'd be crazy. Somebody get knocked out in this fight, that's gonna be crazy. I'm not saying it can't happen either, but shit, that'd be a crazy hit for the young man. He got stretched like that. The weight can slow down some fighters. They're facts. Like, and you get what I'm saying. It's not to say that he never like rehydrated in between camps and been at that weight, but fighting at the weight is different. Get what I'm saying? I think that's where the issue lies, or the challenge, should I say, lies for CONOR BENN, is fighting at that weight. You know what I'm saying? You come in at 157, you think you're gonna rehydrate some and be about over 160 probably on fight night. That's some shit. Who knows? I don't know. However it go. What is it? Yeah, probably what you say, the rehydration calls or something like 3 pounds. So yeah, at the end of the day, they're gonna come in. Chris Eubank should be all right. You know what I'm saying? Weird. Yeah. So at the end of the day, they both making sacrifices, and with the way Chris Eubank moving, he made it so that you can't really excuse nothing he doing. He like, all right, he made it so he can't make excuses. He done did too much to be the strongest I've ever been at 140. But I get what you're saying, fam. Yeah. I'm with y'all, but we're gonna see how it shake out. Ultimately, like it, long as it don't truly affect them physically, the performance, and it's just, some weight shit. We're gonna see a good fight though. Biggest shit. Got your weight. Got your we talk got his weight up over there. But yeah, we're gonna see it, man. So salute to KELL BROOK for wanting to continue his career, and you know what I mean? See what he got left. One more hoorah, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And then on another note, man, the other part of this, I wanted to chop it up real quick, is that boy Richardson Hitchins finally got him an opportunity, and he did just say he was going to announce it soon. So now that shit next weekend, that shit going to be right here. That shit going to get here quick, immediately. It's going to get here fast. Up the 8th. Richardson Hitchins signed with Matchroom and DAZN, huh? So they welcome him to the team. He's 14-0 right now, man. So Richardson Hitchins been slept on because he ain't been active, I think. So that shit, I'm solid. I'm on 44.5 right now. I'm on point to making weight. Oh yeah, that's what's up. We talk. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Richardson Hitchins, man, for getting this solid deal, man, with Matchroom and DAZN. Let's see. Hopefully they're able to put this dude in a position to get quality fights, man, because 140 is real. 140 is real, and it got enough talent there. It got more than enough. 135 is nice. 147 is what it is. So we're going to see. I was done. Why didn't he just leave Floyd and go with PBC? Matchroom has 145, has one, Montana. I guess, I don't know. I guess because from what I hear, he said he got a good fight lined up already. You know what I'm saying? They got him a good fight lined up already. If he take care of that business, he's supposed to get an even bigger fight lined up after that. So if that's the case, and that's how they moving him already, and he basically sound like he got 2 quality fights lined up. Like if he take care of his business and the other guy, I guess that they think about take care of their business, then You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He gonna get one fight that's supposed to be good, and then the next one's supposed to be even better. So let's see how they move him at 140. Because all this promotional shit be blowing me, like trying to keep fighters from fighting each other doing this in-house fight shit. That shit's stupid. It gotta stop. Yo, everybody gotta mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I hope they put him in a position to get fights, man. Fight at 140 now. Hitchens at 140. Yeah, man. Hitchens is there. We talked. He there. He moved up to 140. All he got is Montana. Yeah, I figured you was gonna say Montana Love too, huh? Yeah. Hopefully that's a fight they make too. Can't take Montana's spot if he win. Shit. You gonna be man. And he said right off the bat he ain't impressed at all with Ryan Garcia and Teofimo. He said them dudes is food at 40. How he said they food, man. He ain't no believer. Duck and smoke. I'm telling you, man, they can't. Yeah. If he beat him, hell yeah. Nah, I feel you, T. Yeah, he could take Montana Love spot. I know he's gonna be gunning, and look, like I said, he said already they got him a good fight lined up, and he said they got him an even bigger fight as long as he take care of business and that other opponent take care of theirs. So I wonder if that's who he talking about on the low, Montana. That'd be a good ass fight. I want to see it. Richardson Hitchins box his ass off. All the 140 smokers at PBC. I get you with that. I don't know if these fighters be looking at it like that when they be signing. I wonder. You know what I'm saying? I think he was just looking for an opportunity to be active. You get what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times these dudes be feeling like as long as they continue to win, they eventually gonna get the fights. I'm not saying that's the way they think for sure, but possibly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, PBC got a ton of fighters. Ryan is there, but Oscar won't make that fight. I'm telling you, how long he gonna protect this dude? He keep getting the call out Tank, talking crazy about Shakur. And Shakur responded to him. I'm gonna play that little clip from Fight Hype too in a second, man. Shakur wasn't beat for him. They pay fighters a lot over their facts. At the Zone and Matchroom, yeah, they giving that money away, man. They gave Mikey about seven M's for Jesse Vargas or some shit like that. 35 to this fight. Be a good experience for me when I go pro. I'll be 135. Might do 130 since I'll be able to rehydrate for a full day. Depends on what my coach say. That's a fact. Salute to you. We talk. Keep on grinding. We rocking with you too. He was at PBC. Yeah, kinda in a sense, right? Being with Mayweather, right? You get it. You get what I'm saying? If that's how you looking at it, T, right? Kinda, pretty much being over there. Rich and he's about to fight a lot. Gay fighters at 140. His Matchroom and top rank work well together. I get, yeah, that's always gonna be a question. But I guess for him, he just happy to be in a new situation where they looking to keep him active. You know what I'm saying? Richard got his bread. Me too, man. He deserved it, yo. Instead of sitting shelved and shit for no good reason, he just sitting there on the shelf. Notice Eddie only signs black fighters he can handle like property. It's just it wasn't getting his shit up. So of course he'll jump at the opportunity. Eddie slick back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that probably played into it too. He's just looking for an opportunity. You know he got skills. He believe in himself. He think he's talented. You don't think much of Ryan Garcia and Teofimo at 140 for sure. And Ryan Garcia been running his mouth a lot. He keep talking about Tank, Shakur, like Shakur. The Tank gonna hurt you. Shakur gonna beat your ass. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he get paid, but he won't get opportunities. That's the price. I guess it's like a win in a sense, but it's like I guess if you think about it, like look at it like this, it ain't like that. He can use this as a shit, like a springboard into something else. Like maybe say they get him some fights, he makes some money up under them, and you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure he ain't signed to him for life, so. If he see how this situation working and he get to a point where it ain't working out, then I think he can always move on. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I knew more exactly what the deal entailed. I don't need to know his money, but like how long did you sign it with them? I don't know if they even said it. I'm gonna look though. Big ones like belts and top guys, yeah. Andre a little different. He messed himself. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Floyd definitely fell Richardson Hitchins, man. 100%. Supposed to be that dude. I'm telling you. You're supposed to be one of them guys over there. I don't understand how you didn't put him in position to be that guy. Cause don't give me this. He can't fight or he don't got power shit. I'm tired of that. And he could box his ass off. And then they put him in there against Malik Hawkins early. So I don't see why he can't get, like, you know what I mean? Some more quality fights moving forward. I don't think I hope that ain't the situation, because it's gonna be weak if so. You really want them Richardson Hitchins really boxing is more entertaining when he in there. He at 140, where's some real smoke at. How is he? Malik Scott, old freaky ass dude. Now, I ain't freaky motherfucker. Who's out with the Richardson? Yeah, you just saying, yeah, he officially signed, and then Leonard Ellaby, you would comment, congrats Africa, wishing you the best. Y'all should have did more for him. Period. Chop was good with it, my bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. They should have did more for Richards and Hitchins, and they know it, bro. They know it. Matiz, Ruin, Hawkins will never be the same. Yeah, man, Hawkins, man, shit, man. I'm telling you, Carl Hunter, salute, my bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you doing, bro? How y'all bros doing? Y'all smashed the like button for me. Yeah, Matias, he did do a number. I believe that was his first loss. I knew Richardson Hitchins was gonna box his ears off, but I was kind of hearing something about him not fighting no more too. I don't know how true it is, but Malik Hawkins, he might not even be fighting no more, period, at all. I just hope that ain't the case, but I did hear that. I don't know what's up with him. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Malik, man. He must Carol Brooks wants the winner. Yeah, he want the winner, Carl. He said he want the winner of them, or if not, if he don't get the winner of them, then they had beefy Liam Smith lined up as a potential opponent too. And this was just from yesterday too, so we're gonna see. Yeah, it's crazy, Tay. They like, damn, bro, you're not gonna fight no more. Damn, bro. What's up with him? I ain't been seeing him on social media nowhere, nothing. They were big on Hawkins, which I'm sure made him big on himself. Matias was a fucked up wake up call. Hawkins was never all that. Now he still was raw. And you could tell he still needed some things to learn. He had a good punch, strong kid, but he definitely needed to learn some things. I think he fucked over in the training camp in that fight that he lost to Matias too. It was something. Not making an excuse for him, but it was something. Something I forgot that he had did. That's why he didn't even take it that bad when he lost. Richard wanted to be a champ at first, but his team failed him. Right now, he's trying to get to that big bag fast, and that's what I'm cool. He gotta get his money. You know, sat over there idle. Now, hopefully, if they can get him a bag along with keeping him active, that's a win-win for him. And then you get what I'm saying. Once it hit a point where if they feel like if he feel like they can't get him the bigger fights, then he just move on. You know what I'm saying, that's all. He just move on. That Con went got KELL thinking he still got it. Yeah, fake KELL won't get hurt. I'm telling you, you better go after Liam Smith. It's getting a bit longer in the tooth. Yes, sir. You know it. I'm telling you, he gotta chill. Disappear from the boxing scene. I was talking about Malik Hawkins. Mr. Pass, salute, my bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, Malik Hawkins had disappeared, man. This is some I rock with I am free. So let me see if he's still. Yeah, he done deleted the IG and everything. You know it'd be over when they do that. When they be deleting the IG, it'd be over, bro. Man. Yeah, man. That IG deleted, man. That. Yeah, man. Shit unfortunate, but man, that's just what it is, yeah. Can't even find them on IG no damn more. Man, that's weak, bro. Damn, you ain't like you ain't had that many low, you could have still kept fighting. But it was something going on. Something is going on in his career where he ain't Easter been posting he's training. I don't know. He just had surgery. Yeah, it been a little second for Easter, so maybe he able. Maybe we'd be hearing something about him come back soon. Oh, I was talking about Malik Hawkins. If that's what you was talking about, Chop dude that stopped. So I heard he might be done. You know, his last fight was against Richardson Hitchins. Richardson Hitchins put it on his ass. Damn, bro. I like Hawkins too, bro. It's like, I don't know why niggas be deleting their whole existence. Lemos versus Frank Martin. Shit, who knows? You might get it down the stretch. Shit might happen. You need know. You want to see him against Frank now? What's dude first name? Lemos. What's his first name? Yeah, Malik Hawkins. He probably. Yeah, I was hearing a while back that he probably done with boxing. So we probably won't even get to see him back in the ring. That's crazy. Dude only lost 2 fights. Gustavo. I gotta check him out. I see him now. I was looking his IG up. I'm looking at him now. My bad. How old is Lemos? Let me see something. I'm a fan that right now. Dude is a character. Gustavo. El doctor. Hold on. Oh, this dude, he 28 and he 26, yo. 28 0, 18 KOs. 5.5. This dude, and he is at lightweight. That's why Fate want to see that. You want to see him get tested. That dude undefeated, man. He beating ass over there. No way Lee 28 and it's still not recognized. Recent retired sub. But yeah, that's crazy. It just goes to show you some fighters don't even get a push like that. T20 was good, my bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. Think he'll make Hitchens or Montana Love down the line. I don't see why not, right? Because all things should be on deck, and that should be an easier fight for them to make because they both over there. You know what I'm saying? They should make it. I definitely want to see that, and sooner than later too, being that he signed with them. Montana Love, I was about to do something on him. He talking crazy to Broner. Everybody taking them shots at Broner right now, knowing he ain't the same Broner. They wouldn't have fucking had that energy before. Not even that. Well, you know, just a few years ago, some of these people that be coming at AB like that, they wouldn't be doing it. I don't respect. Hey, that's like right now, like a dude ain't in their right mind. All because he say he been getting them kind of checks. Montana Love makes it seem like he taking a shot at him. He not. Boy, he telling you he been making that money. That shit ain't gonna make him jump. You know what I'm saying? Jab, big fan. Big Shot. I like Big Shot. I got about 40 fights, and I don't know not one person. I'm telling you, man. These dudes be running out. He's 26, still good age. Yeah, he young. What happened to Frank Martin versus Chris Colbert? They're still in talks. I heard that's what was going on. I heard that's what's going on. It's about time he fight somebody. That's a fact. So I could see him fighting Tank. Yeah. I think Chris Colbert, you know what was funny though? I did a video on that too. Chris Colbert was in the comment section on Instagram and Hector Garcia comment section trying to thank him and then negotiate a rematch, talking about hit your people up, champ. You know what I'm saying? It'd be an easy fight to make. Just hit your people. Hector Garcia said his team said Chris Colbert to be a possible opponent in the future, depending on how he come back. So basically, if you don't do nothing, I'll never look to fight you again. Yeah, miniature Castano, and that's a good fight there. We don't know Shelby either. We really don't. Not like that. He's small like Tank. Yeah, he is about 5'5" too. That shit. They should be about the same height actually. I know that's right. Up Tank Alley too. Yep, you know it. Give him one of those guys. Got a good ass record. Think he could punch until you run in there with a tank and he punching different, like Hitchens versus Gabriel Gonzalez, Venezuela. That's the dude Montana Love fought, right, in a close fight. Yeah, that's a good barometer. That's a good measuring stick. We talk. I don't see why that can't happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why it can't. Yeah, Lemos was out here beating ass, I see. Gustavo. Yeah, he ain't that known like that either. He just probably beat ass and keep it moving. He don't even care. But yeah, man. Hitchens, salute to Hitchens. He got a new deal with Matchroom. And hopefully they get him some quality fights. If at the very least they better pay that man. Because I don't see why they even ink the deal if they ain't gonna get him paid. Get that man paid. Pay the man. And I want to see Lemos fight a test. And if he dominates Tank versus Lemos, a good fight for sure. Yeah, man. Why not? I'm with all things. Tank gonna need some opponents because if he ain't gonna get in there with them top dudes, he gonna keep getting criticized, man. And it's just what it is. He gonna keep on getting criticized. I'm gonna play this little clip with Shakur Stevenson responding, I believe, to Ryan Garcia, little hoe ass. You know that boy is a hoe. Y'all know that. You know he. You know that boy is sweeter than sugar. Sweeter than sugar. Sweeter than damn sugar. So all you do is talk shit about quality fighters that he not gonna fight. Somebody gonna punch that boy head off his shoulders.
Nah, but shit. I watched my fight over again. It was a B performance. I honestly was just, I probably should have boxed a little bit more, but I didn't want to be boring, so I kind of picked up the pace and stepped to him. So,
like he said he was gonna do.
I could have did more. There's always more to do. Shit, we right back in the gym. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Talk to him.
Get stronger, get better. And when it's time, it's time. So everybody that's talking and got so much to say, they gonna do this and they this and Shakur not this. Just stand on what y'all saying. Cause y'all know when it come time, I'm gonna be ready. Ryan just be talking though. Don't worry about him. Nobody pay him no mind. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, he got a bunch of Instagram followers, but he can't fight. So the real talent always prevails. real talent always prevail in whatever you do. You're a rapper, you're gonna prevail just because you're better than you feel. You're a good rapper. You'll be better than certain rappers that just getting by.
Yo, Ryan ass. Well, you trash. Look, Ninja, you fool.
No cap. 135 about to be mine. I don't care what they talking about. Got a belt 126, went up to 130, did what I was supposed to do there. Now we at 135, it's gonna be the same thing, ain't nothing gonna change. I don't care about none of the fake belts, you know, I really care about all the real world titles, so let's do it.
Taking shots, taking shots.
Catch y'all later though. I ain't about to sit here and talk out of that.
So y'all see that young boy, the young boy, man. Young bull gonna put hands on something, man. I'm telling you. Ryan, it was another little exchange too, a little back and forth they had going on. And Ryan just keep on talking crazy. He gonna find himself in something. He's calling Shakur insecure and something for you fight Frank first, he not getting the tank. Yeah, facts. He won't. Limo's just had 2K files on instant. He 20. Yeah. It's like 3,000 something now. I think Fate. He need that promotion. Look like he'll do good for the public. His style, yeah, he got a style because he get knockouts. So knockout sell. Popping your jab, throwing him back. Could have got that man. You talking about Shakur? Montana Love fighting dude from Australia, Steve Sparks, 15-2, 14 kills, lost to Tim Zoo, third round stoppage. Only stoppage loss you think of Love versus any hard puncher back to back. Like this move. That's going they trying to test Love and see what they got in him then. Because they want to see if he can handle that shit, that power, man. November 12th. I want to see it. I'm going to be checking for it. I want to see what Montana do. I think Eddie trying to get Montana KO. Hey, man, I was kind of feeling like that, though. I'm telling you, back-to-back punches because he just got shaken up. And you putting him in there with another puncher. I tell you what, he better not come missing weight. Keep taking shots at Broner, talking about we could set it up after my other fight. Like, man, y'all fighters, get the hell out of here, man. Taking shots at AB, that shit lame. Didn't do bad. He just wasn't himself to me. I think it was the cut. To me, when I was in the building watching it, like I said, I had a good seat. To me, I just felt like he didn't box as much as he would have normally because people was calling him boring. I think he tried to press on the gas, and that to me, that's why he wasn't doing as much boxing as what he normally do. I think he was trying to be exciting, taking the fight to dude. That nigga middleweight, straight like that. Make Teal versus Sandor Martin. Why not, right? Sandor Martin, they had him ranked like number 12 or 13, something like that. Sandor Martin, one of them, 11, one of them. He'll match up everyone. Tough test except Canelo. That's a fact. We talks. That's a fact. That'll be good. That'd be Eddie putting Broner in their ear. Yeah, man. Like, y'all all taking shots at Broner right now. That's weak. You damn near got touched up in your last fight. You better focus up and learn how to make weight. I want to talk about 1.6. How many pounds was Montana Love overweight? That shit was ridiculous. Let him be overweight. Dude used to fight at 160. Dude, I'm telling you, that shit's gonna be bad. He's showing a good boxer, but he's too emotional. I think he like that because he's young. He still got some growing to do. Martin ranked 11. That's what I think Sandor Martin at 40 though. That's what I was talking about. That's ranked like one of them, 11, 12, or 13 in that list. I think they had Sandor Martin. Yeah, he had 40. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Montana miss weight crazy. I had a channel then. I ain't make no video about that shit because I was like, whatever. But I did when he fought that dude. That video I did well. Shit, the video did good. Surprise, real good. Matter of fact, when I made that about Montana Love fighting dude, we gonna see. We gonna see. We damn sure gonna see, man. But I ain't gonna be here too long on this subject, man. I just wanted to come here, talk to y'all a quick bit for y'all that didn't see it. You know, Richardson Hitchins finally got him a home now. Hopefully, Matchroom and the Zone could get this man the fights he deserved, keep him active, and get him paid all at the same time. I'm saying with him at 140, it just make 140, and he being active, that just make 140 way better. You know what I mean? A lot more interesting, should I say? My love can't fight Martin. Why you fighting a nigga from middleweight? Yeah, I don't know. These opponents is confusing to me too. Sandor Martin rank 11 and 140. Montana versus Teal could be good. I think Sandor been love for Teal. Good fights to make. No Barboza. Yeah, hell yeah. Sandor Martin might cook about 10 more. You talking about me, T? I don't want to see no damn Pedraza. Yeah, not after his last performance, bro. I ain't in a rush to see no Pedraza, man. I was a little disappointed by that performance. He actually looked like a little shot worn in that fight, because I thought he was supposed to be able to outbox Richard Comey. I really did. I was surprised. That damn draw that shit stunk, man. I don't like draws. So I wanted to see. Yeah, man. It is the fight to make it. I forgot who did they say he was gonna fight? Oh, I did hear. It was Barboza. I don't know how solid it is. I'm gonna look and see if I can find anything on it, but hopefully that's who we getting in there with, the guy that he been trying to avoid. Don't nobody got time for that shit, bro. You talk too much. You can't be avoiding smoke, man. Talking about Barboza a bum. Barboza about 27-0, man. He deserve a shot at you. So either give him a shot or stop talking. That's where I'm at with Teofimo. He talked too much. That's why Richardson Hitchins said he ain't impressed with him or Ryan Garcia. He feel like those is easy fights. He said even Zepeda, he threw Zepeda name in there as well. He said them dudes just can't fuck with him. He think the fight to make, or the fight that's gonna be at 140 is gonna be him and Gary Antoine. He say he feel like they're gonna be the last two standing. So we're gonna see, because like I said, Regis Prograis got something to say about that. DP Rocker, my bro, what's good with it? Appreciate you for pulling up. Ryan he already got his chain pulled on, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I see some people writing in their videos that he got a chain snatched. I ain't put it that way. I put it exactly the way Ryan said. He said he grabbed me by the chain. I don't think he tried to snatch his chain. People just put that for clicks because it sound more inviting. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have felt right. Even putting that, he got his chain. He tried to snatch it. He didn't try to snatch his chain. He got his own damn chain. And Ryan don't even look right wearing jewelry. He look out of place, like he trying too hard. It don't look right. Teal versus Love too. Hell yeah. And I remember I did a video on that. Eddie Hearn said, and this is before he got there. Eddie Hearn said Montana Love will welcome Teofimo to the 140 division. Could have swore I made a video on that. I think that's what he said. Montana Love will welcome Teo. So why not make that fight? You know what I'm saying? Teo keep talking, man. I just want to see him fight somebody else that can fight. That'd be a good style matchup too. Him and Montana Love. I want to see it. Now that he at 140, that's what the type of fights they need to be making. You gotta think he already was a unified champion before. All fights should be on deck for him. All challenges. Teal versus Love to Barboza don't happen. Then you gotta see the top dogs after. That's all facts. Tank just grabbed his chain, pulling him. You know what I'm saying? Pulled his ass whooped by his chain. I had to let him know. Tank probably was like, man. And I don't think he walked up to Tank like he said. I just can't see that talking about when we gonna fight. Not when you ain't got no cameras around. You ain't comfortable like that. You know, Lindolfo Delgado from Top Rank. What about him? First fight back for Richardson Hitchins. Lindolfo, I gotta look him up. Facts. Their styles mesh well together. Yeah, man. Two athletic guys with some pop behind their punches. Montana Love got some pop, good reflexes. I mean, when he switched on and focused, he's a hell of a fighter, man. But I think with a Teofimo, they'll go the extra mile with a fighter like that because they know they can't afford to come in there playing. And that's what, again, I think that's the problem that fighters be having too. They just don't be getting tested properly, and they growth be getting stagnated. They be too used to everything going their way, and then when they finally get tested, they get beat up or get chipped up because they be surprised. You know what I mean? It'd be like new territory. So I don't see why not put that dude in there with somebody good, man, for real. On the real, put him in there. You hear me? Put him in there. He did a lot of talking since he got his win too, man. He be talking about Tank again, and man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. He ain't at 140. Just fight them dudes there. Somebody gonna have to fight Gary Antoine, and so far the only one I heard mention his name was Richardson Hitchins. Nobody else mentioned his name. Ryan Rose got shaky when he talked about the Tank in his chain. You heard him, yo? Heard how he was talking, yo? That shit was funny, bro. I PTSD, get pressed for the first time. Yeah, yo, he couldn't handle that energy. He said, yeah, he grabbed my chain. He grabbed me by the chain. I wasn't worried. He went right into explaining. I wasn't really worried about him trying to take it. You know, so much security. Like, he was comfortable with his security. He looked around and said, man, I'm ready to call them laws on Tank, man. Ready to call the laws on him. Stop playing with him, man. Don't play with him like that. Don't play with him, man. You know he's scared of Tank for real. That's why he ain't got in there. He's gonna see how long he can use his name. But and this is what I'm saying too. If an unfortunate situation was to happen to stop Tank from being able to fight Ryan Garcia as planned, who should he fight then? Because again, Richardson Hitchins is right there. Remember, this dude's claim he's so good. You know what I'm saying? Richardson Hitchins ain't got a ton of power. Go ahead and put him in there. Because if you realistically was thinking about putting him in there with Tank, I don't see why you can't put him in there with Hitchins. He gonna have to fight somebody because I'm tired of him talking. Talking about Shakur should have got his guy out of there. You the KO artist, right? Why you ain't knocked Tag Toe out? You know what I'm saying? You only that Javier Fortuna fight didn't happen. That shit was as weak as they come. That dude ain't have nothing to offer. He should retire. That's how real it is. He should retire, to be honest with you. Somebody really said Deontay Wilder right hand is overrated. Yo, people crazy, yo. They really are. Watch when them cameras on him, he gonna have a different energy. Talking about BS. Yeah, man, you already know it. You know he gonna be he always tell a story to make it convenient for him, so he don't seem like he was a sucker talking about Tank just trying to be tough. No, he ain't. He ain't playing with you. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem with Ryan Garcia. He think Tank playing. Tank ain't playing with him. That's his problem right there, yo. I'm telling you. Swear that man ain't playing no games with you. He ready to hurt you. Which is something I think he gonna do real soon. Greg Hacker on Floyd Mayweather. You can tell a fighter to hang it up. It's an addiction. Yeah. Floyd need to stop fighting that damn, it was a Japanese dude or Asian dude. I don't know what he was, but he caught Floyd with some flush ass shots. Floyd better stop playing with these exhibitions and stop playing with these YouTubers that ain't got nothing to lose. They going, man, I'm telling you, that'd be the worst thing, boy. Even if it ain't on your record, they could see you lose in an exhibition. That'd be great. People will never stop talking about that. And it's weird watching him now because you don't even get none of the same energy and feel that you used to get when he was fighting the real fighters. Like, that's why it's bullshit to me, because he shouldn't try to demand so much attention from people for side shows like that. That's not boxing, bro. You playing around at this point. And you old doing it. You 45, so you might want to chill because some of them young boys gonna mess around and hurt his ass. I'm telling you. You got to do better. You got to be smarter, man. You said Wilder right hand is overrated. How could you say his right hand overrated when he knocked out or knocked down everybody he fought? The only person ain't fall victim to a knockout was Fury cheating ass. And if we being honest, he should have been knocked out in the first fight. People say anything, man. They removing boxing from the Olympics. Yeah, that's weak as hell too, bro. That's weak as hell. That's weak, man. There's so much other places you could have went with that. People need their boxing. That's weak, yo. I just don't understand the reasoning for it. I would like to talk to somebody that might know maybe a reason why they did it. Because to me, it's just that's weak. You want to boxing supposed to be growing like that. Don't help. Don't help it grow. The Olympics served a good purpose, man. It's a lot of like, you know what I mean? A lot of experience these young fighters is able to pick up participating in the Olympics, yo. And that's just like stripping them of all that. You know what I'm saying? That just is weird. Just a bad move, man. Definitely just a bad move altogether, man. But yeah, man, just to wrap up, go over this, man. Ryan Garcia, he's stuck in the middle. That's why I put that in the thumbnail. He's stuck in the middle because whether you go to 35 for Tank and fight him, that's an L for you. And whether you think you safe and you could camp out at 140, you're absolutely wrong. So you stuck between two weight classes where it's not safe. You definitely stuck in the middle. Somebody, you on borrowed time. It's only so long Oscar gonna protect you. I'm telling you. Because at some point, you're going to have to fight a quality fighter. You're going to have to fight somebody that was a champion, a real threat. You're going to have to. You can't spend your whole career, or you're just going to become very irrelevant with a big Instagram following, and people ain't going to take you serious. And like Shakur said, everybody basically licking their chops to fight you because you ain't that. He said you're an easy check. He said you're an easy check for everybody. Where's that at? Yeah, man. I'm trying to see if I can find it real quick. For Ryan, if you can't get Tank, how about Brandon Lee or Barboza? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Montana Love more of a money fight, but still fought. And Lee is strong and legit person who fight, and Barboza still top contender. 817 was good, my bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, these little idiots, man. I mean, not idiots, but Ryan Garcia a little goofy. Can't believe this. Telling you, Tank gonna hurt him. Tank gonna hurt him bad if he fight him, and he don't know somebody to tell him. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm just ending this. I'm gonna play this little ass video so you can see what Shakur was saying to him. Ryan talks about top guys, but what champs he fought. That's what I'm saying. How long is he gonna play the same song and dance like pretending that you want to fight people that you know you don't want to fight, bro? You don't want to fight these people, but yeah, instead you're gonna keep pretending. We know what time it is, bro. We know what time it is. Get his ass hurt for real. That's what's gonna end up happening. Somebody gonna slump his little young ass doing all that trash talking. Yeah, but they went back and forth on Twitter or whatever it is that they be going back and forth on, going crazy on each other, wasting time. Ryan ain't gonna scrap nobody, no, unless it's 10. Yeah, right. And we might not even be lucky enough to get that. That shit is annoying, man. I promise you it is. It's like, geez, man. Hold on. Yep. That boy Oscar and them can't market his ass with an L. Yup, to take nobody else. That's what I'm saying. That's a fact. That's a fact. They know what's happening. 817 sooner or later is coming. They just trying. I truly believe they buying the hell out of their time right now, and it's gonna run out because sooner or later people gonna want them to show and prove. They're gonna be like, man, you got to show us something. You know what I'm saying? Your dude come back talking all this crap, can't beat nobody. Hey, go the little exchange from them right here. Said Ryan Chen is suspect. Tell him shut up. He's just a walking come up. Everybody and their mama's in line to cash a check for fucking him up. He's sweet for real. Look how Shakur talking to him. Look how he talking to him. Let me turn that music off. That's unnecessary. I don't know copyright for that stupid music they playing. That boy, someone tell me why Shakur Stevenson gets so emotional. Guess the truth hurts at times. The best part of your last fight was when the final bell rang because it woke me up. Like how he talking. But I ain't gonna talk about it. It was more exciting than tag toe and that knockout you got against Fortuna. He ain't even try to fight. He got majority of boxing experts. Key words, he got majority of boxing experts saying he the greatest since Floyd. Yet it's still insecure. He ain't insecure. He just coming back at you for saying your shit. He ain't even go that hard on you. He said you just be talking. You'll walk and come up. Once he hears something negative, he defends himself. Shut your insecure ass up. Look at the pot calling the kettle black, yo. Look at the nerve of this dude to be calling somebody insecure, man. This little man, yo, be more impressive. We got better things to do on a Friday, and I couldn't get my time back. Yeah, be more impressive. You wasn't impressive in neither of your last two fights. Not impressed me. Your opponent selection, not impressive. I bet you he wouldn't have did Conceição like that. Guarantee you he wouldn't have. I bet you they won't put Ryan Garcia in there with Conceição. Talking about you can't get your time back. I can't get my time back watching you fight Manuel to go. Everyone knows I'm coming for Tank. So just wait on that. He knows it too. We all know. Listen to this guy. We don't know nothing. All we do know is all you do is talk.
But
nah, we heard that already. Hell with that dweeb. Hell with him. He's a dweeb, man. I just had to play that for y'all before I got up out of here so y'all could see that more recent response from Shakur. He said he's a walking come up. Everybody know that. He really is. Who else is there to fight for Ryan except the top guy? That's what I'm saying. He can't hide. That's why I say he's stuck in the middle. That's why I put that on the thumbnail. He really is. Whether you go to 35 and fight Tank, that's a nap for you. You stay at 40 and think it's safe and you can camp out. Somebody gonna beat your ass there. Yeah, facts. 817, that's a fact. I'm telling you, right on. I'm like, you a walking come up, bro. Like, take note. Like, you talking about what the experts saying. The experts know you a walking come up. They know that too. Just bring that part up. I know it. Bring a fight. So not watch fights that be nothing. But I know it bring a fight. I used to not watch fights that be nothing going on, but I watched a full fight a week. Yeah, man, the fight wasn't bad to me. I was in the building. The energy was right. Know what I mean? I got to see Keyshawn showed out in his performance too. Got a good knockout, know what I'm saying? Jahad Tucker did good. Bruce Carrington did good. That whole card was solid for me. Bullshit he did with Tag Toe. He got the nerve to say shit about Shakur perform. You get what I'm saying? Against Conceição, much better opponent. A guy that actually tried to win. You know what I mean? Tried to fight back. That's what be killing me. Like, I don't be mad at people for their critiques. I just only be mad when their critiques is just all negative and unrealistic. Like, you wish you could be half the fighter Shakur Stevenson was. You really do. You wish you had half that skill. Obviously made it look boring if they call it that. Exactly, by getting his ass beat every round, not doing nothing about it. Never seen Robinson hug like that, or he's pushing his punches. He got reduced. That gold medalist got reduced to damn near amateur Friday night, y'all. Like, that's what I seen. He got reduced to damn near amateur, man. And Shakur he couldn't do nothing with him. We're going to see how all this shake out. You know, my boy going to 135, so he put them on notice. Got some good fights up there to make. Ryan Garcia stuck in the middle between 35 and 40. If for some unfortunate reason Tank situation don't pan out and, you know, his legal situation don't pan out, you know, hopefully Ryan's think about fighting Richards and Hitchins. Well, I said that he ain't got a ton of power, right? Go ahead and fight him. Hitchins say he ain't impressed with you. He just inked the deal with Matchroom. I don't see why y'all can't do some type of business and make it happen. I don't know. Doing too much talking for me, so we're gonna see. And it wasn't even his best. That's the crazy part. It really wasn't. He was there in a kind of emotional. I'm telling you, yeah, he could not do nothing with him, man. That's a fact. But we're gonna see how all this shake out. And then again, like I told y'all, Kell Brooks still gonna continue his career. He said, as you know, his trainer released a statement, said they looking to fight looking potentially to fight the winner of Conor Benn and Chris Eubank. So I'm kind of leaning towards Conor Benn because he's taking it a lot more serious. Chris Eubank better get his shit together and stop taking this young boy lightly before he find out when it's too late. Fuck around, get sparked, knocked out. But Kell Brooks, you know, they said if they can't get the winner of them, then they looking to fight Liam Smith. I think that's a safer bet, a smarter fight at this stage of Kell Brooks' career, just to see exactly where he at. I think that'd be a good gauge for him. It'd be a solid test. You know what I mean? Beefy Smith would give him the round. So, and he ain't gonna fold the first time he get hit with something. So, I think that's a realistic fight for Kell Brooks. You know what I mean? I think he go right after Conor Benn or Chris Eubank. That might be an L for him, despite whichever one, regardless of either one he fight. I think that might be an L for him. But we're gonna see how that shape. We're gonna see Big Mouth Teofimo finally get in the ring with Arnold Barboza and stop ducking smoke. You know what I mean? Hitchins, salute to Hitchins for getting his new deal with Matchroom. Yeah, I was hearing Liam Smith are the winner of them. And I'm saying Liam Smith need to be first. Go ahead, Kell Brooks, get in there with him. That's a little gauge to see exactly what you got left. And if you got something left, go ahead and get that Conor Benn or Chris Eubank smoke. I'm cool with it. But my whole thing is I wonder what's motivating him to keep fighting. Is it the love of the sport, or is he, you know, I doubt if he pressed for money, because I'm pretty sure he made good money. So it's like, do he really feel like he could become champion again? Because I think that's a bit far-fetched if that's what he's thinking. But we're going to see how it play out, man. I just wanted to bring y'all this conversation. Like I said, probably not too many people going to talk about this, but y'all know how I do over here. I'm different. So we're going to see how all this shake out, man. I got some other shit lined up, too, that we're going to talk about, too, man. Maybe it's time to really discuss the top 25 under 25 to see how everybody feel. I'm going to get a couple of the bros up here and do a panel. And we're going to break down the top 25 fighters under 25. And we're going to see what everybody think. I think that's a good discussion. Ben will whoop his ass. He may beat Eubanks trying to beat Roy. Yeah, George Groves beat his ass. And I think if he try to beat Roy against Chris Eubank, then Chris Eubank gonna try to punch through that man. He ain't playing. He taking it way more serious. You got Chris Eubank running around eating buckets of KFC chicken, eating double desserts on his birthday, whatever the hell it was, saying he only need to be 60%. That 60% is gonna be the reason he get himself slept, because he playing with that young boy like that young boy is food. You know what I'm saying? And he not. So we gonna see. We gonna see. You play with the wrong one. And we're gonna see your father ain't gonna be able to save him. Talking about he worried about his weight, but your son fucking off in training camp or just in life, he eating buckets of chicken and eating cake. So he good. Don't worry about the weight. It's no excuses. He put himself in a position for it not to be no excuse. And I ain't trying to hear it. So we're gonna see, man. Like I said, man, I ain't want to keep y'all here too long. I just wanted to bring y'all this conversation into. Wanted to let y'all know Ryan's still running his mouth. That boy went from Tank to Shakur. He got a death wish in boxing. He really trying to get his career ended playing with them, because Tank gonna put him to sleep and Shakur gonna beat the hell out of him. So I think he better stop playing. He better find somebody safe to play with at 40, but I don't think that list of safe fighters is too long for Ryan Garcia. And I don't think he's going to be the high at 140. That's the wrong. I don't know if he got the memo, but that's the wrong division if you think you safe. You think getting away from Tank initially and you good up there. Nah, you stuck in between two weight classes where the top quality fighters, and it ain't even got to be the very, very top echelon of either of the divisions. Those guys will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? The mid-pack guys, the guys like, you know, the mid-tier type of fighters, they give you a lot of problems, Ryan Garcia. So hopefully you stop running your mouth and start putting in some work in training camp so you can actually win a fight that actually matters and beat somebody that actually matters, somebody that, you know what I mean, is a quality opponent. But until then, you don't put that work in, you're going to find yourself getting hurt. You're going to get yourself hurt. Yeah, man. Man, you gonna find D free on too? Shit, right now. Yeah. Are you about to be 3 o'clock? Yeah, D free be on. But man, yeah, that's all I had for this one, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer on this. Again, man, we're gonna see how these situations shake out, man. Kell Brook ain't retiring just yet. He gonna give it another crack. We're gonna see what he got left. We're gonna see what Ryan Garcia go here. If the Tank fight don't if the Tank fight fall through, and I want to see who Richardson Hitchens first fight gonna be at. Being that he with Matchroom and the Zone now, and he says they already got him a good fight lined up. And like he said, after that fight, if he handle his business, they got an even bigger fight for him. So I think that's a plus already. That he got, information that he probably got 2 fights lined up back to back. All he got to do is do what he been doing, being Richardson Hitchens and winning. That's it. That's all. But that's all I got on this one, y'all. This is my Just Do on it, man. Appreciate all y'all 817 Fate. Everybody in the building. We talk. My bros T. Salute to the winning team, man. Y'all go ahead and slide over to T. He on right now, chopping it up. I appreciate everybody in the building, and I'll be back with another one. But till the next one, I'm out. Peace.